for you, getting back on the practice field last week, how did you feel? What did it mean to you?
It meant everything. I mean, all I can do is say thank God. What I'm about 9 months out from my recovery, way ahead of schedule, and I just feel great. My leg feels great. I didn't have any problems. Just shaking off the jitters, getting my timing right, getting my hands right. That's really my biggest dilemma. So, just good, just good.
Is stiffness a concern with the plane ride? For the yeah, like I know, like you guys are cramped up in an airplane for like 8 hours. Is that a concern with the I know just people with like injuries in general sometimes.
I mean, it can be, but it's not. It hasn't really affected me necessarily. I got stretched out, yesterday. Got some massage and stuff like that the other day as well too. So I'm good.
Yeah. And this week, emotions this week.
Yeah, big emotions this week. A lot of things happening, but I'm just happy to be back for sure.
What sort of benchmarks do you need to pass, or have those been completely cleared for you to play on Sunday?
I think they've been completely clear at this point. I mean, I don't know what else the coaches have in store for me, but I'm ready.
Yeah. So just need a final clearance then from what, Fergie or
Whoever. either way, I'm ready.
Love it. Awesome. For you, what can you bring to this pass rush? As you've had a unique position, having been here for so many years, but watching on the sideline the last few weeks.
I mean, I know that I bring internal pressure. A consistent pressure rate in a quarterback's face. So, I mean, I'm just trying to do whatever I can to, help us win at the end of the day and help us continue to win. We didn't stack 2, so we're trying to stack 3. So that's what we're focused on.
What have you seen from the pass rush these last few weeks?
What do you mean?
In terms of just evaluate where the pass rush has been the first 5 weeks of the season.
We've been good. We've been getting consistent pressure. We've been hitting the quarterback a lot. So, I mean, the guys that really held it down and really did what they had to do. And I'm just trying to help, just trying to fill in wherever I can.
Gardner Minshew this week. When I say Gardner Minshew, what's the first thing you think of?
Minshew mania. I think all the things that happened that year, and I know he's a great quarterback, and I'm ready for a challenge this Sunday for sure.
I asked the same question of Josh. I'll ask it of you. How is their offense different with him as opposed to Anthony Richardson as the quarterback?
He's trying to throw it. For Gardner, he keeps his eyes down the field, until he gets in trouble, and then he can make something happen with his feet. So, I mean, he's trying to throw first, then run, and they're getting Jonathan Taylor back as well too. So, we know we have to stop the run to be able to, have a little bit of fun for sure.
Jonathan Taylor versus Zach Moss. How are they different? How are they similar?
They're both one-cut runners. One is bigger than the other. One is obviously older than the other. A little more seasoned, kind of knows what he's looking for. So, both of them are really good backs. They both, have really good vision. So it's gonna be a challenge for sure.
Before we get out of here, let the fans at home know. Smoot TV coming out with a new season, and what can they expect this weekend?
You should be expecting a documentary. I've been working on this past off season, kind of talking about my life outside of football, the things I've been doing, the school that I'm now developing here in Duval. So a lot of big things, a lot of big announcements, and trying to get a little hype behind the return on Sunday.